If you're a video editor struggling to land your very first video client, then this 5-step strategy may just be the thing to kickstart your freelancing career. To contextualise, my name is Kelsie and I've not only worked as a freelance editor for the past 6 years or so, but I also run my own video production company whereby we outsource work to freelance editors too. So not only is this 5-step strategy based off of my own personal experience as an editor, but also as a client who's hired in the past as well. The first step to landing your first video editing client is to understand them by building an ideal client profile. This client profile is essential for you to narrow down what kind of client you're hoping to work for and where you could possibly find them. In order to build your ideal client profile, I like to think of it as like a triple Venn diagram where you combine the elements of niche, content and location together to get your ideal client amongst those factors. To expand on this a little, if we start with the niche element, you can begin to start asking yourself questions such as, what is your ideal client's niche in? Is it fitness, finance, real estate, content? You get the gist. Next, we can move on to start thinking about content. So what type of content is your ideal client producing? Is it strictly short form videos for TikTok and Instagram? Or is it long form content for YouTube or say their own online course? Pinpointing your ideal client's content type will help you understand what you can sell in regards to your offer, which I'll get onto in just a bit. After this, it's time to think about location. Now, 2 types of location are important here. So firstly, physical location, such as do you want to work with nearby clients in person, or are you hoping to secure virtual clients? And if so, where are they positioned online in regards to the internet? As you can see, there's loads of different questions that you can answer here, but this exercise gives you an idea of the type of client that you want to target. The second step into this strategy is to create a high value offer. Your offer is essentially your main service that you're going to be providing to clients. In order to create a high value offer, you need to leverage your expertise to identify potential client pain points and then offer a solution to those pain points through your services. For example, a client's pain point could be that they post the same video on every single platform and it just gets compressed and digitally. Therefore, your solution to this problem could be that you repurpose and optimize their content to fit in with the different aspect ratios and social media guidelines. The second thing to think about when you're creating your offer is your USP or your unique selling point. There are hundreds of up and coming video editors, and let's face it, a lot of them are probably going to be better than you. So having a USP that sets you apart is a vital part of your offer. Your USP could be your editing style or your turnaround time, or even a specialism like color grading or motion graphics. Now you know your solution and your USP, it's time to package it together to create an individual offer and then price it accordingly. And I'll leave it down to you to decide what your time and work is worth, as it's all individual and it will vary from freelancer to freelancer. Moving on, step 3 is to cultivate social proof, which adds credibility to your work. To create social proof, you can post things such as testimonials, behind the scenes content, project breakdowns, and finished video work too. And this social proof is currency to future clients because they'll be able to see a whole catalogue of work and effort that you've put in behind the scenes to showcase your expertise. And I mean, would you really invest like £3,000 of your own hard-earned money into a freelancing expert who doesn't show off any of their work online? Well, the chances are you probably won't. So I recommend utilising the power of social media and social proof to nail your online reputation, because it could be that very, very thing that gets you hired. And now it's time for the most important step, which is to begin outreach. The whole point of outreach is to convert strangers into clients, and there's a few ways in which you can do this. The first way is to use freelancing sites such as Upwork, People Per Hour or Fiverr. Now these can be super competitive, but they're a good starting point if you're not really sure where to begin. The second way is to join online forums and groups such as Discord, Facebook or Creator Now, as connecting with people through networking is probably one of the easiest ways in which you can land clients. And the third and most effective way, in my opinion, is email outreach. And this is where you cold email multiple potential clients to offer your services. Now, the main key in email outreach is to aim for quality over quantity. Now, I personally have received hundreds of emails from video editors that are just simply too long and just too generic. So you should try to keep your emails compact, but direct. A few things that I would include in your email to a potential client include a sentence addressing the client about something that they've done that resonates with you. Adding this personal element to your email will show that you've done your research and you know what the client is about. You should also include a link to your portfolio, or even better, a sample video of the client's content that you've downloaded and then re-edited in your own style. And this sample video trick has proven to be really effective amongst a lot of freelance editors because it shows the client firsthand what you can do if you're hired. And lastly, another thing that I would recommend including is a link for the client to book a one-on-one meeting with you via Calendly, just so that the client can touch base with you, because connecting through video call is always going to be better than just typing away at a keyboard. Now, writing a personal and direct email may take you just that extra little bit of effort, but it is survival of the fittest when you're freelancing, so sometimes you have to go that extra mile just to get noticed. And the final and most boring step to this whole strategy is to monitor and review your efforts. As time passes, you'll get more of an understanding of what part of your strategy is working and what isn't. So it's important to set time aside in regular intervals, maybe that's weekly or that's monthly, just to check in with yourself and sit down and review and analyse how things are going. It's wise here to look at key metrics such as the number of emails that you've sent or the number of clients you've managed to work with, and as well how many rejections you've got, because this will all give you indications on how you can improve moving forward. To conclude this whole strategy, I'm going to give you a little bit of a disclaimer. This strategy that I've broken down in this video will not work if you don't understand this one formula, and that is that freelancing success from a video editing standpoint is a result of high value offers combined with quality content. If you do not know how to package and sell your services, then it's likely that nobody is going to hire you. Likewise, if you do know how to sell your services but you fail to deliver what the client actually expects, then the client's not going to stick around and you're not going to get a good name for yourself. So it's all about finding that healthy balance and making the two work hand in hand so you have the best chance of freelancing success. If you want to learn more about video editing or freelancing, then consider subscribing to the channel. But until then, go make some money and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.